Welcome back. We are celebrating veterans all week long here on Good Day Chicago. This morning, a partnership between vets and athletes at the gym. It is called Merging Vets and Players, or MVP. We've got David Garcia, and he knows all about it because this is a program that helped him to transition to life outside of the military. Hey, David Garcia, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
So, let's give our viewers some perspective. I mean, what is it about being in the military and then stepping back into, the regular everyday world that makes it so difficult for them?
Well, when you originally join the military, your first several months, especially during your boot camp process, you're being trained and learning to adjust to a whole different kind of lifestyle. And you become accustomed to that lifestyle for whatever period of time that you're enlisted into the military for. So after living a certain way and operating a certain way for, X number of years, going back into the civilian world can be an extremely difficult challenge because you're facing change again, and when you come out, you don't always have that guidance and that camaraderie to help you make that transition, and it can be very difficult for some people.
Yeah, and you have maybe your family or your friends, but they don't know what it's like to go through the things that you've been through. And so, that camaraderie that you talk about is so important. And when it's gone, it's very difficult. So tell us how MVP works for those who are pursuing help, by doing it through a gym workout.
With the gym, well, the MVP is broken down into two portions. What we do is we have the physical workout, which helps build the bonds between other members to get to know each other and to do an activity together, a physical activity together. Because let's be honest, any athletic sport or a military activity is considered very physical. So that is the main part of it. The other second half of the program is what we call a huddle, which we come together in a safe and enclosed space, and that is a peer-to-peer conversation that we have with each other. And it doesn't necessarily have to be anything negative within these huddles. It can be something positive. We've evolved to the point that we want to talk about everything within our daily lives, whether it's your personal traumas and tragedies from the military to celebrating your current events. We want to talk about the bad, but we also want to talk about the good that are happening to people within their lives right now.
Yeah. Well, tell us really quickly before we end this, how can people support your organization?
The most important thing I tell people nowadays is to spread the word. We live in an age of social media is very dominant. And if you can see about our program and see an article, a link or something like that, and if it can reach one veteran or one professional athlete that is struggling, and they can walk into our doors and find a new home or find, a piece that they're missing now, we've helped somebody, and that is our goal.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
we just want to spread the word and give the support that I've received and many other people have received to help you get through life and make your life as positive as possible.
David Garcia, vetsandplayers.org. Thank you so much for telling us all about MVP. We definitely appreciate it.
And thank you very much.
Absolutely. And of course, we want you to know that we are partnering as well with veterans and making sure that you know about all of the work that they have done, and we're proud of them. We're partnering with U.S. Vets as we approach Veterans Day, making camo our cause. U.S. Vets works to end veteran homelessness through workforce development, mental health and wellness care, and housing for vets and their families. All right, it is 7:27. You can also be a part of that effort, by the way. If you want to, you can shop at the website, usvets.org, and pick up some really cool camo gear. I'm checking this stuff out, Mike. It looks really cool stuff. Sales benefit the cause to honor U.S. vets.